Hello students and welcome back to Cooking Basics with Mr. Nikko. And in today's video, what we're going to be cooking is super awesome recipe. It's extremely easy to make and I hope you try it as soon as you can because it is one of the best dishes you could ever make for yourself. So for today's dish, I'm making buffalo chicken and barbecue chicken sliders. And this is, honestly, there is absolutely little work that goes into making this dish. And I'm so excited to show it and share it with you today. Okay, so the ingredients you're gonna need for this video: rotisserie chicken, which I got from Costco, right? Rotisserie chicken from Costco, $5. Kid you not, it is $5. Then at Costco, I also bought Hawaiian sweet rolls. And these come in a double pack and it's a lot for a single person, but if you have a family, this is perfect because you get one, and then with the rest of the rotisserie chicken, you get to make a second batch. So King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. I'm going with the big, the bad, and the bold Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. This is some good stuff right here. And then for my barbecue sauce, I'm a huge fan of them and I will always continue to support them. I'm using a Kinder's barbecue sauce. This is the mild version. It's excellent. Barbecue sauce, Kinder's is the way to go. All right, so this recipe is super simple and I can kid you not, it's gonna take a short amount of time to make this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my chicken, we're gonna cut the chicken up a little bit, kind of like get it shredded. The key to a rotisserie chicken is cut it up, shred it, so it's easy to eat and bite into. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut into the chicken and I'll kind of show you how I do it and we'll go from there, okay? All right, so with the chicken, I got my chicken like this. It's a big beefy chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the breast down the middle. Okay, cut it down the middle and then cut a little on the side. Now you got to be careful because this chicken, you'll feel it because there's a bone. Yeah, there's a bone, so you'll feel it. And you just kind of grab it and work with it as much as you can. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut because it's a good portion. I have my chicken and I have a measuring cup because I want to know how much barbecue sauce and how much buffalo sauce I'm going to use. So the other chicken, just cut it up. A lot of people like shredding their chicken. I just like cutting it up into pieces because the sauce is going to do the magic. I'm cutting like a maniac, so please control when you're cutting, like always. So that's the first part, right? Now this is how easy this recipe is. I kid you not. This is how easy it is. Okay, in my measuring cup, now what I'm gonna do is shake it up a little bit, give it a nice shake, shake, shake. Then I'm gonna pour the buffalo sauce in, and I give it a nice pour. You judge how much buffalo sauce or barbecue sauce you want, but and then what I do is I get a fork and I just mix this bad boy till all my chicken is coated. My chicken is ready to go. Now if you want to spice it up a little bit and give it even more flavor, you would add melted butter. But for this recipe, you don't need melted butter. That's just getting super fancy with it. Now, the way I like to do the Hawaiian King's rolls, easy. So they come in a pack like this, right? Nice pack. What I like to do is I like to cut so it's in a 4, right? I like to cut it so it's like a 4-piece. Okay. So now this is the tricky part. And I highly recommend you do this with a parent around, or you could be safe about it. So I'm gonna show you the safe method on how to cut the bread. So what you do is you grab your bread, pop it like a tower, and then look for the middle, and then cut straight down. And remember, always let your knife do the cutting. The reason being is when you're cutting bread, you don't want it to squish. So you just let the knife do the work. Boom. Easy. So I'm going to get a pan, heat it up, toast my bread, and then we'll go from there. Okay? Alright, now that I toasted my bread, as you can see, nice and toasty, all I did was add a spray to my bread, toast it on a medium pan, quick and easy. We've done toasting kind of stuff like that before, like a grilled cheese like last time. Okay, now with this bread, nice and toasty, now what I do is I add my chicken, and I go bottom bun, a nice amount, where I stack it. That is a good stack. Okay? And then press your top bun, and you got yourself some chicken sliders. Now you could do it like this, and then what I'll do is I cut down the middle, and I cut again. And you have a slider. Bam. Next up is the barbecue chicken. So I cut up my breast again, nice and as much as I could, and I have my chicken like this, right? Now with the chicken, it should be shreddable, so you can even shred it, right? And don't forget, don't be afraid of the chicken. Use your hands and shred it up. Make sure you wash your hands. Always wash your hands. What I'm going to do is now add my barbecue sauce. Remember, shake it up a little bit. Make sure the cap is on. Shake it up. And this is up to you how much sauce you want. I like a lot of sauce. Perfect. I use a fork to mix. Ooh, that smells amazing. And you just mix your sauce. Oh, that chicken, that barbecue sauce, if you were here to smell it, I'm telling you, Kinder's is the way to go with barbecue sauce. See, it's always good to start less when you're cooking, and then you can always add more if there's not enough. But always start less. I've learned. Alright, I think this is the chicken consistency I want. Always make sure you try your food first. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna add my bread, and I'm gonna do something I didn't do before. I'm gonna cut my bread before I add my chicken. Probably a good idea. Now I add the chicken. I like the other method because you just kind of get a lot more meat on, you know? With this you don't get that much meat on, but it's okay. Add all your chicken to each slider that you want. My goodness. You're making a mess, but I love it because it's cooking. Okay, once each slider has enough chicken, just add your bread, and you have a slider. Okay, and now that you've put your sliders together and they're good to go, I'm gonna have a bite of the buffalo slider first, and we'll see how it is. All right, first bite, here we go. That is what I'm talking about. That is really good. That is extremely good. Really spicy. Sweet Baby Ray's has a pretty spicy buffalo sauce, but that is incredible. Okay, and then the next one is a barbecue chicken. All right, let's try it. It is so good. It is one of the easiest things to make, and it's pretty cheap if you have a Costco membership. Really easy. You just ask your parents, hey, can I get a rotisserie chicken? Put it all together, and you have yourself a quick meal, barely any prep work, and you're in and out of the kitchen in less than 10 minutes. Can't ask for anything better than that, and the snack for you is so easy to make. It's unbelievable. Well, once again, I hope you enjoyed this cooking lesson, and I hope you take this recipe and you use it for the rest of your life, because trust me, it's a lifesaver. It's amazing. So if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. There's a little bell that if you click on that, it'll give you notification for whenever we put up new videos. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It really helps our channel. And comment down below. Do you like the buffalo sauce one better, or do you like the barbecue chicken one better? Let me know. Tell me how it is. And if you try a different bread, because you can try whatever bread you want. I just find that Hawaiian sweet rolls are the key to my heart. And I just love that bread. And they're perfect for sliders. So you gotta love it. But hope you enjoyed the cooking lesson, and I hope to see you again soon. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!